guys, my name is Andra and I'm a mindset coach and kinesiologist, and I'll be answering all your mindset related questions. So this week's question comes from Emma, and she writes, how do I overcome self-doubt? I think this is such a great question because a lot of us have this lopsided perception that we're going to get to a certain point in our life where we're not going to have self-doubt anymore. And to be honest, this could not be further from the truth. We all have self-doubt at certain points in our life, and it's just a natural catalyst and precursor to success. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. So when I first started my business, of course, I was flooded with self-doubt in terms of, can I make it in this industry? Can I actually help somebody? Can I make a difference? But while I was doubting myself, there was also something else going on. That self-doubt also made me look at my situations around me and the way that I was handling myself with my clients with a lot more caution and a lot more care. And I was very tedious and I was very hard on myself, and I felt like I didn't know enough. So then I went and studied more and learned more, and I got better and better and better. And I went and had mentoring sessions and I had kinesiology sessions to become even better. So that self-doubt actually made me into the practitioner that I am today. So now when I see clients, I don't have self-doubt anymore because I'm quite confident in my abilities because I've been doing it for quite some time. However, if I think of speaking in a room in front of 500 people, then I have a different level of self-doubt. Does that make sense? That all comes and creeps in again. But again, I have to go back and say, how is this self-doubt actually serving me? Well, it's again making me more careful. It's making me analyze what I'm going to talk about. It's making me really, really tedious. It's making me learn more. It's making me connect with some of the best speakers in the world so they can teach me the things that they've learned along their journey. So that makes me an actual better speaker in the long run. So what I want you guys to do who are watching is, when you feel self-doubt, instead of letting it take over and instead of beating yourself up and saying, you know what, I don't feel like I'm good enough for this, I'm never going to be able to do it, just stop and take a moment and ask yourself this simple question. How is it benefiting me that I'm actually feeling self-doubt right now? And then list all the things, and don't stop listing them until you stop beating yourself up because you're feeling self-doubt. So again, take a look at all the benefits. What is it making you do? Who is it getting you to become as a person? Because what I find is when I start listing all these things, I actually end up feeling quite grateful that I'm doubting myself. And I say, you know what? I need the self-doubt right now to get to the next stage of my life. I need to go through this because it's making me even better in the long run. So I don't even get attached to it anymore, and I feel the self-doubt, and it's like it's my friend, it's my companion that hangs out with me and makes sure that I'm the best person that I can be. So I hope this helps you. If you guys like this video, please share it around to anybody that you know is just full of self-doubt and is just beating themselves up. And I also want you guys to subscribe and head on over to andramariawellness.com if you are not on here already, and subscribe to my newsletter so you could be the first to get all of my videos. You can also submit questions, so if you have anything that you want to ask, just send me over an email or fill out the contact form on my website, and I'll make sure to answer it in a video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.